Hi guys, and welcome back to the Bike Cave. Today I have a question for you. How confident do you feel in your bike? And have you ever considered what factors may affect your confidence? This is a video that I wanted to make for a while now, as I have to admit that I don't feel very confident on my bike lately. And it isn't due to my riding skills, but because I feel that my bike is very close to the end of its service life. If you follow me on social media, you may have noticed that I rarely attempt big drops or gaps lately, as I've stopped feeling as safe as I used to be on my bike. It isn't that my bike is damaged or anything like that, but as I had discussed on an older video, it is because I think that my bike is very close to its fatigue limit and it's going to fail sooner or later. Fatigue is a materials failure mode and it's caused due to the repeating loading of a part well below its material strength limit. So the service life of your bike and its bike parts depends both on the magnitude and the number of cycles of the loads that are applied on them during riding. If you haven't watched the video in which we discuss in depth the fatigue failure mode, you will find the relevant link in the description below. It has to be said that if your riding is consistent and you count your riding hours, you could estimate the service life of the aluminum parts of your bike and replace them before they fail. I said aluminum parts as carbon fiber components are not susceptible to fatigue and there are other failure mechanisms that are responsible for the failure of such parts. So let's get back to the main topic, and I was saying that I've stopped feeling confident on my bike for many months now, and this affects the decisions I make for my training routine, and so at the end of the day, I feel that it affects a bit my riding progress. Right now, I'm on my second frame and on my fifth fork since I started riding a 26 Trials bike. My first frame cracked after 2.5 years of riding, and I'm on the second one for more than 3 years now. So I'm expecting to fail every time I train, and this isn't something that can make you feel confident while riding. Actually, I was expecting to fail after a similar time duration as my first one, but I think that the fact that I've changed my riding style a lot over the past years, that the loading conditions during riding have also changed, and this extended its service life for so long. But still, I'm not sure when it will fail. Also, I've been riding with the same fork for the past 1.5 years, and this is also something that makes me a bit nervous, as I've broken 3 forks in the past and it was kind of painful. So I feel that this anticipation of the inevitable failure has made me a bit hesitant to train bigger moves lately, and the only way to change it is to consider getting a new bike before this one fails. But before I ask you which bike should I get next, I'd like to ask you if you are also considered about the condition of your bike and if you take in consideration the probability of fatigue failure as the end of the service life of your bike approaches. If so, please let me know in the comment section below how do you deal with that and if it also affects your riding confidence. Actually, I'm quite curious how many of you take into account the condition of your bike when you train. Anyways, after confessing that I actually don't feel very safe on my bike lately, I'm thinking to replace my bike as soon as possible and hopefully before the end of this year or early the next year. But I don't know which bike to choose. Should I go again for the GC Vario or should I upgrade with a better one? Probably one with a carbon fork to be a bit more confident when trying hooks and drop gaps, as I don't want to risk it again with an aluminum fork. I don't know. What would you do? Would you get the same model of bike or would you upgrade by getting a high-end bike? Please let me know in the comment section below. Anyways, that's it for today guys, and I'm happy that I got this one out of my chest, and also I hope that this might got you thinking about the condition of your bike and how safe it is to ride it. Thanks so much for subscribing and watching, and until next time, have fun riding your bikes. Bye!